What's up guys, Andy from Greek's Garage. Today we're going to be working on this 2011 Toyota 4Runner Limited, and we're going to be taking off this old roof rack and replacing it with this new overland roof rack from Hooke Road. So let me show you step by step on how to remove the old rack and replace it with the new one. So the tools that you're going to need is a 12mm socket with either a ratchet, or what I'm going to be using is an impact gun, a 12mm open wrench, and a couple of different size Allen wrenches. So the first thing we need to do is take these plastic end caps off the corners. So to do that, I used a plastic trim remover, and you gently pry up on each corner like this. Once it pops up, you just pull on it and it should come right off. There you go. And you do that to all four corners. Once that's done, there's going to be two 12mm bolts on each side that you're going to need to remove to take the whole rack off. Now just do the same to all four corners, and then the rack should just pop right off. This is where it's good to have an extra hand so you can remove the rack. And just like that, the old rack's removed, and now it's time to install the new one. Now here's how the new rack was packaged and sent to me, and let's open it up and see what's all inside. Okay, so here we have the 5 center rails, and then the 2 side rails right here, the rear rail, and here's the front rail. And then we got the 4 mounting brackets right here, and then all the hardware. It also comes with a step-by-step instruction manual with pictures. It also comes with a couple of stickers. Before I get started, what I like to do is separate all the bolts and nuts so it's really easy to work with. Now we're going to put together this front rail. So you're going to need to put these 8 sliding nuts in and line them up with the screw holes. Now you're going to take the washer and bolt and hand tighten everything. You don't want to tighten any of the hardware until the end to make sure everything is properly aligned. And now it's time to install the center rails. Again, hand tighten everything till the end to make sure everything's adjusted properly. Now it's time to install the front and the back rail. Okay, now that everything's put together, make sure you're on a flat surface and tighten all the bolts down securely. Now we're going to install the 4 mounting brackets. They are labeled D1 and D2 for driver side and P1 and P2 for passenger side. And these will get installed in the original location of where the old rack was mounted to. Now we're going to place them in each corner. Then we're going to bring the rack up, and that's where you're going to need someone to help you out. And once you set it in place, then you're going to tighten everything down. It also helps when your son's 6'4". Now all you have to do is secure the rack to the truck with 2 bolts and washers on each corner. And just like that, the roof rack is installed. It was a pretty easy install. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the rack, and I'll also leave a link in the description below on where you can purchase the rack on their website. Here's the final product, and if you guys found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't hesitate to subscribe. It really helps this channel out. Thanks for watching, and God bless.